Hey, Hope Church, it's Pastor Paul, and this is your daily dose of hope. I've been thinking about this whole pandemic thing, and some of the things that have been happening around me. There are some very painful things, but there's also, and I think you know this in your heart, there's some very beautiful things that are taking place. I've been watching as families walk together on the sidewalk in front of my house. I'm hearing from families who are watching our services, and they're sitting together in their basement or in front of their TV screen, watching the service and then talking together about the service and what they've learned, what they've encountered. I've heard of people playing games together like they used to years ago. There's some beautiful things that have happened, and I'm wondering if maybe we could pause a little bit in the next day or so, or even today, and ask yourself, what am I discovering now that I want to carry into the tomorrow? Right, there's this passage in the book of Philippians, and the Apostle Paul is talking about his desire to know Christ. Let me start with that. I want to know Christ and the power of his resurrection and the fellowship of sharing in his sufferings, becoming like him in his death, and so somehow to attain to the resurrection of the dead. And then he goes on, not that I've already obtained all of this or have already been made perfect, but I press on to take hold of that for which Christ Jesus took hold of me. Brothers, I do not consider myself yet to have taken hold of it, but one thing I do, forgetting what is behind and straining towards what is ahead. Here's the question. If you're going to forget what's behind, there's a couple things I'd like to highlight. Is church is probably, and our lives are probably in some way forever changed because of what's going on right now. I don't know if I can define what that change is, but it is change. But some of us honestly know, we know already there are some things that we want to forget from behind. We've developed some new habits. We've been able to let go of some things. Some of us, even right now in the midst of the pandemic, as this shapes and changes, we want to leave some things right now, forgetting what is behind and straining towards what is ahead. How is God guiding you to shape your tomorrow from what we've discovered today? I think of even these devotions and our time with the Lord. Some of us are in a great and wonderful and beautiful season of time set aside in a chair and the Lord. Chair time. Some of it's family time. Some of it's discussion time. I don't know what it is for you. But what would the Lord be calling you to forget and leave behind so that you can strain better to know Christ and the fellowship of his suffering? Just something to ponder today. Lord bless you. Have a great day.